Now, over the weekend, the Journal de Montréal did a big story on the situation downtown, especially at St. Catharines and Peel. A lot of store owners, a lot of restaurant owners, a lot of hotel managers are very worried. Their biggest week is coming up in 2 weeks. It's Grand Prix week in 2 weeks. And the situation doesn't look good right now. So what is the city's response? What's going to happen this summer for our peak tourism season? Happy to be joined, as always, by the best spokesperson in political business in Quebec, in my opinion. Truly, he's the best there is right now. All governments combined. Phillippe Sabourin, spokesperson for the city of Montreal. Phillippe, I truly believe this. I've known a few spokespersons in my time. I've had a few work for me. Seriously. You are very good at what you do. And I put in there all the provincial politics. I put the federal. You're the best in the business right now. And the reason why the city, Valérie Plante is so lucky to have you. I hope you're going to get a bonus because you have a lot of tough files. And this one, I got to tell you, Philippe, seriously. I mean, Peel and St. Catherine, you got the Grand Prix. The world, the eyes of the world is going to be on us. This is the biggest money-making week of the year for most of these restaurants and shops, hotels. This is how we connect with the rest of the world. Right now, the situation doesn't look good. Help me out here. Is something going to be done to help the situation downtown?
Okay, David. First, thank you for the easy part of the interview.
See? Flowers, and then you get the pot.
Then, I'm jumping in the construction work. Actually, it's going to be the Grand Prix between it starts on the 7th of June, but a few days earlier, it's going to be the festival on Crescent Street between Sherbrooke and St. Catherine. And you don't have to worry about Crescent. There's no construction work over there. The construction site, it's on St. Catherine West between, let's say, Mansfield and Stanley, including Peel. Of course, Peel will be another place to do the party before and after the Grand Prix. But it's going to be partially closed on the south side of Maisonneuve. And you're right, David. The Grand Prix, it's a very important event for the city that bring somewhere like $80
million in foreign dollars, economic impact.
So true. Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot for some restaurants. It's their entire year.
Of course. But as you know, we're fixing everything on St. Catherine. I mean, David, the aqueduct was built in 1862.
Okay, Philip, I'm going to interrupt you. Yeah. I am not disputing the reasons why we're doing the work. I'm not. I know the fact. I know there's wooden. There's like there are pipes that are made out of the wood, and I get that. I'm not disputing the reasons why we do the work. What I'm saying is, why not mitigate? I mean, this work on St. Catherine is going to take 2 years. Peel and St. Catherine is the heart of downtown. Way back, I mean, before all this work, you know this, it was the busiest corner in all of Canada was Peel and St. Catherine.
Yeah,
and so all I'm saying is that, is there anything that can be done? Because when you walk there, I walk there regularly, it's like you're going through World War I trenches.
Okay, I read this at the paper this weekend. Apocalypse now.
Yeah, but no, seriously, couldn't have we have done this differently? That's my question ultimately.
We're doing it differently. I visited St. Catherine this weekend. It was full crowd. There was hundreds of pedestrians everywhere around the construction site. Actually, this is one of the best construction we have. Construction signs are there to help people navigate around the construction site. There's tons of signs to make sure the customer will find the merchant. That being said, David, I'm not living in a unicorn world. We know it's a tough ride this year, especially on St. Catherine, because it's the year that we're digging deep into the soil, changing all the infrastructure at once. It's one of the most complex construction sites we have in town. So to help merchants, first we have a subsidy, so they can apply if they're losing money. And
so shop owners and restaurants can apply for some support.
Of course, we're offering $40,000 a year. And it's not. We're not borrowing it's a subsidy. So,
okay. They don't have to reimburse it.
No.
Okay.
So 40,000 per merchant are available. We also have agents over there working with merchants to fix a few situations here and there. But I assure you, and go by yourself, you'll see.
It's
clean.
I go there.
Clean, it's neat. There's wide sidewalks, and there's signs to help you navigate. It's not a labyrinth. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that.
But again, I'm saying, okay, look, I'm not going to debate on how well or poorly the site itself is being managed. Again, it's a construction site. I think my bigger question, and Phillippe, I respect what you're telling me, and again, you're doing a fantastic job, as you always do. But the thing is that why not take a pause for Grand Prix week, reestablish a livable perimeter, or another question, why not work 24 hours a day? We've seen this elsewhere. Why not? Because that's another question a lot of us have, and I'm sure you've heard it. I mean, you see these sites, I mean, sure, the guys are working from, say, 7 to 3, Monday to Friday, but then that's it. Why not keep it rolling at night or weekends?
Okay, this is a good question. That could be possible, but I'll answer first. Why don't we just regift the comment je te dirais ça?
Dis-le en français.
Pourquoi on le referait pas? Pourquoi on fermerait pas? On n'ouvrirait pas le reopen the road is impossible because we're digging 15 under the soil.
That's impossible.
That's not an option.
Okay.
Working 24 hours a day, that could be an option. But as you know,
it would cost money.
There's a lack of worker. Actually, it's difficult to find worker. That would have a big effect on the price. And keep in mind, we also have to do to reduce St. Catherine up to Atwater. So working 24 hours and 24, that would jack the price for sure. That's a thing. Another thing that would be an annoyance for citizen living or working in the area. So for those two areas,
I get it. Okay, I got it. I'm running out of time. I get your points. All I'm saying is that I think for the future, and you can throw this away after. But I agree it would cost a lot of money. But I'm wondering if it could be studied, the money that it would cost versus the more business our business establishment would make because the work is being shortened. So I think there's something there. They do it in New York City. They do it in Paris. Why not here? Phillippe, I appreciate you coming on as always. Enjoy our talks. Thank you so much. And I wish you the best this summer. You're going to be a very busy, busy man.
And I invite everyone to go on St. Catherine and
spend
make
money.
Sure you're helping our merchants.
Yeah,
it's a rough time.
Absolutely. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate your time.
We understand each other.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care.